Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shadow flux turning in a dread front bend. I've been carving through storms where the dark lines blend. If a king wanna roar and a weak man's end, I'll fold his pride in a torque I lend. Dominion pulse rising in a steel-born climb. I've been bending every fate in a breakneck rhyme. If I ever wanna chase in a novice time, I'll crush his truth in a shadow prime. Taut lines spitting in a cold front turn. I've been shaping home mist where the deep wolves burn. If they follow my path in a step unlearned, I'll grind their name in a dreadborn churn. Taut lines spinning in a cold front turn. I've been shaping home mist where the deep wolves burn. If they follow my path in a step unlearned, I'll grind their name in a dreadborn churn. Shadow flux toward dominion, boy stand clear. If you cross my wave, you be stripped right here. I don't spare weak fools, I don't crown no peer. One twist from me and your fate turns gear. Yeah. Shadow flux toward dominion, feel my sway. I can break your truth in a steel-born way. If you challenge my reign in a dark array, I crush whole kings in a torque obey. Torque obey. Flux gold cracking in a deep cut spin. I've been slicing down lies with a gearbone grin. If a cowboy wanna talk in a trembling skin, I'll mute his breath in a talk fed in. Dominion fled, twisting in a war set glow. I've been tearing through fate in a shadow flow. If they pray for a break when the gears unload, I'll drown their hope in a dread torque blow. Shadow eruption in a fault line turn. I've been forging whole rules where the dim lights burn. If they mimic my step in a novice churn, I'll fold their myth and still return. Shadow flux toward dominion, boy stand clear. If you cross my wave, you be stripped right here. I don't spare weak fools, I don't crown no peer. One twist from me and your fate turns gear. Yeah. Shadow flux toward dominion, feel my sway. I can break your truth in a stillborn way. If you challenge my reign in a dark array, I crush whole kings in a torque obey. Torque obey. Torque obey. Yo. Neon grave, humming in a dead light glow. I'm carving through fate with the night streams flow. If a king wanna roar in a weak man show, I'll fold his truth in a halo blow. Of a strike cracking in a voltage climb. I've been bending every myth in a warborn rhyme. If a rival wanna chase in a novice time, I'll snap his pride in a neon prime. Halo flesh spinning in a dread front bend. I've been tearing whole stones where the shadows end. If they follow my path, then the fools pretend I'll scatter their reign in the grave descend.
Neon grave over strike halo, boy don't blink. If you touch my light, you'll forget your link. I don't spare weak minds, I don't let souls think. One spark from me and your fear turns pain. Neon grave over strike halo, feel my shine. I can cut your truth in a God-born line. If you challenge my reign on a dread front spine, I break whole kings in a neon shrine.
Grave line, plugging in a heat wave spin. I've been slicing down lies with a chrome-born grin. If a coward wanna talk in a trembling din, I'll crush his breath in a halo sin. Neon front rising in the midnight phase. I've been bending every fate in a laser maze. If they pray for a break when the light rays blaze, I'll drown their hope in another strike case. Halo coil echo when the war path turn. I've been forging whole laws with the bright flames burn. If they mimic my step in a novice churn, I'll fold their myth in a neon return.
Neon grave over strike halo, boy don't blink. If you touch my light, you'll forget your link. I don't spare weak minds, I don't let souls think. One spark from me and your fear turns pain. Neon grave over strike halo, feel my shine. I can cut your truth in a God-born line. If you challenge my